Hello everyone! We're heading out to California today and we are going to check out a few things that have opened up out there, and might be a few surprises along the way. Alright, let's go!
While on our way to Anaheim, we decided to stop off at Whiskey Pete's Hotel and Casino in Primm, Nevada. Whiskey Pete's is about 50 miles outside of the Las Vegas Strip. It was built in 1977 and it has about 777 rooms and suites. The property has a very Western feel that focuses around Whiskey Pete, who was actually the original owner of the area, who was a gas station owner named Pete McIntyre, but he had trouble making money from just selling gas, so he resorted to bootlegging, and that's how he got the nickname Whiskey Pete. He actually passed long before the hotel was opened. And here is Whiskey Pete himself in all his glory. The casino also does temperature checks, and they give you wristbands to show that you've been checked. Besides Whiskey Pete, one of the biggest attractions to this casino is the Bonnie and Clyde display that they have in their lobby. The display shows everything from photographs to newspaper clippings to their personal belongings, such as Bonnie's mirror and a belt and necklace Clyde made for his sister while he was in prison. They even have on display the actual shirt that Clyde was wearing the day he died. While all these things are interesting enough on their own, the real reason people stop is for the Bonnie and Clyde death car. This is the actual car that Bonnie and Clyde were ambushed and killed in on May 23rd, 1934. According to the coroner at the time, both Bonnie and Clyde were hit more than 50 times, and the car bears 167 holes. In addition to the Bonnie and Clyde death car is the notorious gangster car that was owned by Dutch Schultz, and it was a 1931 Lincoln. It was custom built with bulletproof lead-filled doors and an inch thick of glass. After he was murdered, the car was used by Al Capone's mob. Before you leave the casino, you can take a look at the timeline of how Vegas was made. If you're into true crime at all, I would definitely recommend this stop. And if you are going to Vegas, I would also recommend stopping at the Mob Museum because it also covers a lot of true crime and Las Vegas history. Whiskey Pete is located directly across the street from Buffalo Bill's, which is home to the Desperado roller coaster, which has a 225-foot drop and a top speed of 80 miles per hour. There's also an outlet mall over there for shopping. It's located right on the state line that divides Nevada and California. Now that we've had an exciting stop in Primm, Nevada, we are going to get back in the car and head down to Anaheim. Derek and I visit Southern California pretty regularly, so one thing we want our vlog to focus on is hotel reviews. Often our friends and family will ask us where to stay when they go visit the parks, and of course we want to tell them Disneyland hotels, but Disneyland, unlike Disney World, doesn't have budget hotels, so it can get a little pricey. We used to have regular hotels that we would stay at because we liked their reward systems, but once those started changing, we started branching out. So now we like to use Priceline to find great deals on hotels. One of our favorite ways is by doing the express deals, but we'll cover that in another video because we didn't actually use that this time. We are almost to our hotel, so we will give you a tour once we get there, and then at the end of the video we'll let you know what we think. So this is the Delta lobby. Over here is reception. There's a restaurant bar and a sitting area. Business center. There are the elevators. There's usually banquet halls down there and an exit all the way at the end, which leads you to where their shuttle is, but currently those doors are locked. They normally have a shuttle that takes you to the park, but it is currently out of order since the park is not open. They also have the California Grill restaurant. Here is the bar and lounge area, which does not look to be open. And then outside is the pool and hot tub, which we might take a look at later. There are also cabanas, but they look to be roped off or social distanced.
Totally opposite of getting the Shining vibe. Let's take a look at the room. So I don't know which place I should start, but hey, let's go with the bathroom. It's right here. Pretty simple. Toilet. We all know what that looks like. Bathroom, shower. Nicely remodeled shower though. I think this whole hotel is nicely remodeled. Lots of room. Me. Hello. Little coffee station with a fridge. It's always useful. There's like a double door closet here with a place to set your suitcases down and a safe. Ironing board. We'll head over here. Nice king size bed. Lots of room. Nice and modern. Little desk. Updated modern dresser, I guess. Nice big screen TV. And we've stayed here once before and it does move around, so it pivots a little bit. But if you do need to do some work, you got some room here. 2 USBs and 4 plug-ins. With a couple more and a couple more USBs. And then we chose the room with the sofa bed, so if you do have like other people staying with you, this pulls out into a queen size, twin size, I guess. But overall, yeah, this room's great.
While we were in Anaheim, we went some pretty fun places, so hit that notification bell so you don't miss those videos.
Alright, so we're signing out of our hotel today, and just wanted to give a little context on the hotel. So it's Delta Hotels by Marriott, and it's on Harbor Boulevard at 12021. And it's less than 2 miles from Disneyland, so about a half-hour walk probably. But the times that we've stayed here before, we've taken Lyfts or Ubers.
Or the shuttle. They do have a shuttle service.
Yeah.
It does cost though, so it's not free.
Yeah. What was it, like 10 or 12 bucks?
I think it was like...
For 3 days?
Yeah, maybe.
Something like that. But as far as the hotel goes, the room was awesome. The remodeled rooms are really nice.
The beds are comfortable. The shower's great.
Shower's amazing. And the hotel grounds are nice too. We spent, almost every day at the pool, at least down there relaxing and stuff. Mm-hmm. Just a few things that are a little bit different from the last time we were here, and it may be because of COVID-19. towards the end of our stay, we were here from Thursday to Sunday. We're leaving Sunday. And what was it, last night? The parking lot was getting really busy. So we had to park at the back, which is normally where you park, but
the back entrance was closed off because they're remodeling, so you have to walk all the way around the hotel.
So it is a little inconvenient right now. I would assume they have that fixed up by the time, you know, parks reopen.
But normally the front parking is valet anyway, so if you are self-parking, you have to park in the back, but there usually is a back entrance.
Yeah. So right now they're using the front instead of valet because of COVID-19. So we did notice that this hotel doesn't seem to do a lot for COVID-19. They have some places blocked off, but as far as, like, you know, some places have signs that say 1 person per elevator, or certain things, you know, like this remote has been cleaned. I didn't see any of that here. So if you're worried about, you know, that.
They have like 2 hand sanitizing stations, but I think those might have been here before.
Yeah.
And I think they enforce masks around the hotel, but a lot of people weren't wearing them.
Yeah.
So if that's important to you.
Absolutely. We didn't feel too, you know.
We wore our masks, so we were fine.
We wore our masks, so
we have our hand
didn't feel
sanitizer.
Too bad, but.
So overall, I think we really like this hotel. We would stay here again.
Absolutely.
This is what, our 3rd time staying
here? Yeah, 3rd time staying here.
We will probably try a closer hotel when the parks reopen, just to see how that goes. But I would definitely recommend this one.
Yeah, I like the area, the specific area. There's a Target right across the street.
Right across the street.
There's a Joe's Crab Shack. There's a Ozzy's Pizza, I think it's called. Red Robin, all within walking distance, like in the same parking lot.
Yeah, most of those are in the parking lot.
Yeah. So, yeah, overall, I don't know, 4 out of 5 stars?
Sure.
Yeah, 4 out of 5 stars.
So for this trip, we had 1 room for 3 nights with an average price of $76 per night. After taxes and fees, the total we paid was $267.21. So it's 3 nights for less than $300. Parking was added onto that, and it is $20 per night. So technically it was over $300, but for the room itself it was under $300, which I think is amazing. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you see our future videos. And if there is a hotel in the Disneyland area that you would like a review of, let us know in the comment section and we might stay there in one of our upcoming trips. Thanks guys, we'll see you later.